Now, dear students, we have two more questions. So, question number 5 is find the value of k if x minus 1 is factor of this polynomial. If x minus 1 is factor of this polynomial, we have to find the value of k. Means it is declared in the question that x minus 1 is factor of this polynomial. We already know that x minus 1 is factor. So, if x minus 1 is the factor, so put its value to be 0, so x equal to 1, and put all over x equal to 1 in the given polynomial. The given polynomial is 4x cubed plus 3x square minus 4x plus k. So we have to check for x equal to 1. So put the value of x to be 1. So wherever is x, put 1. So because it is declared that x minus 1 is its factor. So what it means? X equal to 1 is its 0. So whatever, if x minus 1 is its factor, then we know the remainder should be 0. And by this method, what the thing we are getting? Remainder. So according to us, this is the remainder, but according to the question, the remainder is 0. Because it is already declared that x minus 1 is factor. So if x minus 1 is factor, then remainder should be 0. So we have kept 0 here. Okay. Now solve it. The cube of 1 will be 1. The square of 1 will be 1. And 4 1 is 4 plus 1. First of all, you just solve the powers. After that, you multiply the terms. Okay. 4 1 is 4 plus 3 minus 4 plus k equal to 0. Now you add or subtract the terms. So minus 4 will be cancelled by 4. So 3 plus k equal to 0. So k equal to minus 3. So this is your answer, that k equal to minus 3. Yes. Okay. After this, we have these factorizations. So these factorization is to distribute the whole polynomial into its factors. For example, in arithmetic, the factors of 6 are 3 2 just 6 or 6 1 just 6. So we can say the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. Similarly, we have to factorize it. Factorize means to split the term, to split the expression. So for example, we have 12x square minus 7x plus 1. So we will apply the midterm splitting method. In this method, first of all, we will just multiply the constant term by the coefficient of x square. So what is the coefficient of x square here is 12. So multiply 12 by 1, it will give you 12. Now we need the factors of this 12 whose sum is 7. Here is positive sign, so we are saying sum. If there were a negative sign, then we will say the difference. So we need the factors of 12 which have the sum of 7. So what can be the possible factor of 12? 6 2 is 12, 4 3 is 12. Okay, so that's it. And 12 1 is 12. So but we need the sum of 7. Those factors whose sum is 7. Their sum is 8, so it is failed. Their sum is 13, so it is also failed. 4 plus 3 is 7, so it is accepted. So we will just split it this middle term. That's why this method is called midterm splitting. So what we will write? 12x square minus. So we can write this 7x to be 4x plus 3x. 4x plus 3x. We can write 7x to be this because we have splitted it and then plus 1 as it is. Means there will be no change in the first term and last term. Only change will take place in the second term. Now, if you will just open the bracket, then sign will be changed because negative sign is outside. Minus plus minus and minus plus minus. Whenever the negative sign will be outside, this sign will be always change. If it was a positive sign, then no problem, it will be the same. So here will be 3x plus 4. Now we have 4 terms. Now we have to make the pairs. In these 2 terms, what we can take common? 4x. Now divide this term by this, because in 12 and 4 their FCF is 4, so we have taken 4. And in x square and x, what is the variable which with the lesser power? It is x, so we have taken this. Now divide 12 by 4, we will get 3, and x square by x, we will get x. 4x divided by x to give 1. Now there is no other factors which can be taken as common, but 1 is the number which is the factor of every number. So we can take 1 as common. So here within the bracket we will put negative sign, because whenever we will just put the bracket or just remove the bracket, always the sign inside will be changed. For example, here was negative sign outside the bracket. So whenever we will open the bracket, the sign will be changed, and whenever we again put the bracket, then also the sign will be changed. These 2 terms are same, so take it as a common, 3x minus 1, and now this and this term can be kept within a bracket. So this is the factorization. So what it means, 3x minus 1 is factor of this polynomial, as well as 4x minus 1 is the factor of this polynomial. So this is a quadratic polynomial, and you can say 2 of its factors are received. And it is also it has also the meaning that if you will divide 3x minus 1, if you will divide this polynomial by 3x minus 1, it will give you remainder 0. And if you will divide this polynomial by 4x minus 1, then also you will get the remainder 0. Okay. Now similarly for this second one we are having 3x square minus x minus 4. So this time again do the same process. 4 3 is 12. We need the factors of 12 which give the difference, because negative sign is here, which give the difference as 1. So 4 3 is 12, 6 2 is 12, and 12 is 12. Which of the factors are giving the difference 1? Not this, not this, but this is giving the difference 1. 4 minus 3 is 1. So we can write this 1x to be 4x minus 3x. Now just open the bracket, the sign will be changed. What we can take common in these 2 terms? Only x, because no number can be taken as common in 3 and 4, where FCF is 1, that's why. So we have taken x as common. So divide this term by this, it will give you 3 into x, minus divide this term by this, x is just cancelled, so 4 is left. Here no factor is coming out to be common, so we can take 1 as common. So it will give you this. So 3x minus 4 in one bracket and x plus 1 in other bracket. So it is just factors. So dear students, just note down all the solution and just keep doing the hard practice of it, because this is a very important time for you when you can do more and more practice and you are having test. Okay, so do these questions, and in the next lecture we will do the factorizations and questions of the exercise 2.5, which is very important exercise. So you have to learn all the formula till then. Okay, so thank you so much for today.